Yeah, baby, yeah. How's this one looking, Liv?
Yeah.
Fucking sound, yeah. Sweet and sexy.
Yep.
It's either going to go one way or the other, this can.
Oh.
Like, it's either going to sort me out or I'm just like halfway through this when I have an anxiety attack.
It can't be good for you, that, mate.
Yeah.
I think it's a placebo thing. I don't even believe that's... Let me smell you, genuinely. Let me smell you. Nah.
I just wanted to kiss you.
Smell like brown, boy. So you smell like...
I think we've got our intro.
Like brown, boy.
I'm pod ready now.
I'm not. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm feeling like this could go well, this episode, or I might just cry at some point.
Yeah, you said that in the car. You were going to cry.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that, I'll be honest with you.
It's just these come down.
Let's live. Let's try and make him cry. The aim today is to make Callum cry.
Challenge accepted.
Fuck me.
There's no way you
put fucking me on Britain's Got Talent on loop forever.
There's no way you use this a 2-day hangover. Never worth it.
No.
It's never worth it.
Definitely.
So you had it, see what it was on Grand National Day. When was that? Saturday.
Yeah.
I came and met you and Danny Max. Lovely. It was all of us.
Yeah.
And all our seats never considered us. And then Eamonn, our editor, came and his bit was lovely.
Yeah.
And then Paul Smith came after the races.
Fucking Kenny Dalish's son.
I had no idea what was going on. So he was there, and I said the next day, I was like, "Oh, that fella who came and it was with Paul." And she went, "Yeah." I went, "It's fucking Kenny Dalish's son." And she went, "Fuck off." I was like, "Yeah." Man, I should have went fucking red shite. Kicked off on him.
He was gonna fucking bring Jamie Carragher to Danny Max.
That would have been hilarious.
Like, I love Paul, but I don't think he understands how famous he is.
Yeah, no,
do you know what I mean?
really
It was as soon as we walked in. I remember so Paul's at the bar, and I only spoke to Paul for a minute, and then I went behind, and I could just hear lads going, "That's him." No, that's defo him. I'm pretty sure that's him.
Yeah.
It was mad. But yous went on. I went home after Danny Max.
I'm so jealous.
And yous went on.
Yeah, I wish
Honestly,
I would have.
like, it was just, they got so, like...
Would you go out with Sloss?
Albert Sloss,
Oh, yeah. Sloss.
That was the... Do you know what? You're an idiot. Like, you're idiots, though, because that was... Every person who went the races went to Albert Sloss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was 45 houses or something crazy.
In Sloss? It's like, how fuck was I? I didn't even realise.
Oh, it didn't help as well that when we got there, fucking there was a queue, but obviously because I go there all the time, the bouncer was like, "Oh, are you Liv? You coming in?" And then I was just
so
like,
you VIPs everyone.
literally,
you got us through, didn't you?
You know what's amazing though? Everyone's dressed up to the fucking nines in these like $3,000 suits that you paid for. I live just in a little hoodie and I was like,
I'm sure we had trackies on.
Literally
didn't
pay for a drink, free shots, fucking and that's why I wore the top that I wore as well, because I didn't pay for a drink all night.
Boobs out.
Literally, I mean it worked.
Work does not work for me ever. Getting your boobs ever. People just go, get them out the bar.
Put like that tinfoil around you like in a marathon.
Like I'm all shaken up. But you know, I love Albert Sloss because it is like, I know you love it for obvious reasons, but
Chips.
and it's, but you can never get saved there, man. I know you didn't have to worry about that.
You go on the other side of the bar.
Callum, it's one fucking big round massive bar and you've got to fight your way through John Heads and fucking, I was going to say big heads, but I wasn't quite fair to go
fighting with yourself. Get out of your way.
I was first.
That's how good it was. That's how good to Charlie was. But yeah, it's just one of them bars where, like, unless you, obviously we know people who work there and stuff like that, if you don't, there's nothing down for you. You can't have a good night in there.
I think it just depends when you go.
Yeah.
Like Cheb night when the drag's on and stuff. That's always fun.
That's a laugh. But I think I'm just so conditioned now to old men boozers and being able to get saved within I want to get saved a pint within 2 minutes of me standing at the bar. Any longer than that, any messing around. Who is next? Me. I'm next.
A pub that's got 4 beers. On draft.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Like, there was like some pubs you go in, it's like, do you want some rhubarb beer? Like, nah.
I've never been a copper beer guy.
No, a cop beer sat like in the summer with ice. And a little straw.
A little lime slice.
No, I mean like a beer. Like Red Lion have started bringing in like flavoured beers and stuff now.
I'm not into it.
No.
You don't drink beer for the flavour anyway. You drink it for what it does for you.
Drink it to forget.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I do like a nice beer now and again, but
Forget about your wife leaving you.
it's like when people get non-alcoholic and you go, no, just get an orange juice or something.
Yeah.
Because you're paying over the price for something that tastes like ale but has none of the benefits of ale.
Literally.
That's true, yeah. It's still the same price.
Is it?
Non-alcoholic, yeah.
Oh my God, Guinness Zero.
I haven't
Spit in your face. People go, no, it's actually really nice. You know, what is the benefit though?
Yeah.
What's the benefit? Because it really it makes you feel like you're having a Guinness, but you're not, and you know that. It's not a placebo. It's not as if you think it's an alcoholic Guinness, but it's not giving you. You know, it's not got alcohol in. Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting fast.
Oh, you alcoholic quitters, fucking man.
I've got a real axe to grind with the non-alcoholic alcohol world.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of get it. I don't know.
No, just like you said, just have a juice. Have a fucking Capri Sun. You know what I mean?
And it's
Capri Suns are
also
sick, by the way.
A little straw.
Oh, but nobody changed it now. Now it's a fucking paper straw and Capri Sun.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Let the penguins die. Fucking hell.
It's
I
a
feel
paper
like
straw
we're going to
and
go on
Capri
some
Suns
rants today.
I would rather have no turtles in the world than paper straws.
Yeah, I mean, it's their
Capri
fault for getting it
Suns.
stuck up the fucking nose. Do you know what I mean?
Evolution will sort this out.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Fucking animals adapt and shit. If you give it like another couple thousand years, maybe turtles will be making them into little, like, I don't know, blades or something like that.
Just have bigger noses. Things won't get trapped in there.
Selfish fucking turtles.
They've been around a long time, turtles. You thought it would have learned by now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, speed up. Speed it up, man. Seagulls are coming. Go.
Mate, they're getting scary seagulls now, you know.
They've always been mad.
I have a full gang of them just chilling outside my window every morning. Just going,
Yeah, you live by the Outtakes as well, so that's a nightmare.
Yeah.
That's a nightmare destination for seagulls. You actually have a city alarm clock.
Yeah,
So rather than like cockatoo, you just go
snooze.
I remember going past it's by town, and it was like a BMW garage, and there was a seagull on the bonnet of a BMW eating a pigeon through its chest, and you could see like the workers who worked in BMW like looking out of the window, and then this dinosaur of a seagull just going and lifting it, and it was just covered in fucking blood, and it just went like a dinosaur just went. Just started eating his fucking.
I love the idea of them watching BMW, like getting the other people who work there and going, "Hey, mad that, innit?" Just watching on a brand new BM, just getting demolished.
It's mad how they go from pigeons to fucking. Have you seen the ones that steal from Greg's? Just literally hop in and then just steal sandwiches.
The ones that work out automatic doors.
Yeah.
Because there's that viral video, and it's a seagull that goes into a Tesco to Sainsbury's, and a woman, this little grass, like the grass of all grasses, tries to get the butty off the seagull's mouth. Yeah. Do you know she's trying to save Tesco under the fucking £2.80? she's willing to chase the seagulls out on the street.
On a seagull's mouth, funny.
Unless her name is Jessica Tesco. She's part of the Tesco heritage.
Jessica.
Why'd you care?
Funny as fuck. It's cool. I would just wait for the doors though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just goes.
Yeah, but when I do it, it's a problem.
Yeah.
I've never thought about that, but there definitely is like a Jessica Tesco somewhere, isn't there?
Jessica.
Because there must be a
Love that.
Tesco family. Like Marks and Spencer's.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Jessica Tesco.
There was a story in Ireland years ago, and you know Guinness, and it was like the great granddaughter of the guy who the founder of Guinness, and an Irish gang wanted to steal her for ransom. I were like, give us all your fucking Guinness. Get her back.
Just giving them all a fucking Guinness
They
Zero.
were going to. Oh my God.
Imagine that's what you inherited.
Fuck! The troubles just kick off again. What the fuck, Jess? Not alcoholic Guinness. Fuck!
I always used
Tesla
to
bombs.
like fantasize about that though, where I did have someone who I was related to who was a billionaire, and I just end up with the money.
Just a knock on the door one day. Did you ever meet Great Auntie Frida? And you're like, no. Well, there's loads of fucking money from her.
Love that.
I said that to you in the car before, didn't
Yeah.
I? I have weird finance fantasies. So I'll sit there and I'll think of like an inventor, and I'll be like, just a guy who came up with like sell a bang, and I'll be like, what if just a little bit of money was in my account, just a little fraction, or you know, like a massive company where you think, what if like Spotify all their revenue just went into my bank for like 4 seconds.
Yeah.
Just 4 seconds of just crazy money, and then some mishap in accounting, and they're like, oh my god, we've lost like 4 seconds of dough. It's a good stack of dough. We don't know where it's gone, and it's just in my
First thing you do.
Fake me dead. Fake me dead. I'm dead.
And then the bank just gets shut down.
yeah. My mom's just like that. We can't. First thing I'd do with a lot of money. Oh my god, we'll first go into work and be like, not that bad. They're not that bad. But I'd let them know. I'd be like, I've just always wanted to do this. These are all cool, but I just always wanted to go.
Would you do like the Mr. Beast style thing, where he just gets people who have no money and goes, "Hey, try and live in this supermarket for a month, I'll give you 100 grand every day." And it's just people just having mental episodes in there. You ever seen them?
No.
It's crazy the shit he does. Like he done one with like a big circle. He went to like this like inside. It's like a football pitch, like a 5-a-side football pitch, and he just paints like a big circle and gets 100 people, and they have to stay inside that circle. They can't leave that circle. And the person who stays in the circle at the end wins like $500,000. And he just, every day the circle just gets smaller and smaller, and people are just literally just sleeping there. All the lights are still on. It's like no one's having like proper sleep. Like he's just mentally like fucking with people.
Do you know? And you know, there's people who like audition to be on different shows of his. So there's people out there going like, when's Mr. Beast's next show, so I can go on and try and get this fucking however much he's giving away that week. I just don't trust that kid at all.
There's something really sinister about it.
There's something about this lad just having this well of money.
Yeah.
This unlimited well of money, and he's kind of like Squid Game of people, but you know that kind of like almost like what would you do?
Yeah, like social experiment.
You know what I mean? What are you willing to do for all my money? Yeah. And eventually one day it's gonna be like, I don't know. I don't think nothing sussy's gonna come out about him because he's
polished.
He wants to keep that money.
Yeah.
He wants to keep that dough now. But I just think you're not very entertaining. You're not very charismatic. He isn't funny. He's like a funny guy. He just goes, I'll give you this much if you can do this. That's all he has at his disposal. I'd love to take that money away from him and go, now be entertaining. Now come up with something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Now do a podcast in your mum and dad's garden.
Mr. Beast Lunchables and all that. Fuck off, you little. Do you know what as well? I hate the way he's targeting kids.
Yeah.
It's like Prime.
Yeah.
It's like Prime. It's like you gotta. You're not cool. You're not cool if you don't eat Mr. Beast Feastables and all that. You know what I mean? You're like, you fucking money hungry little shit.
Called Mr. Beast as well as proper seedy.
Because he's clearly started that account to like 2017 and then got to 34 and went, oh, I'm Mr. Beast.
To be fair, I still had like my email back then. I tried to call myself Spike at one point. All my emails were just Spike.
Is this when you had Spike here when you were in school?
Yeah, I had a mohawk, yeah. So
oh my god.
Well, I tried a few nicknames, like Coco was one I tried to start.
Coco?
Yeah. Because my initials like CO. So I was like Coco. And then I went to it, I was like, I'll just call us Coco now. But like, me mate's dad was like our football manager.
Coco!
Like, he called me Coco from like the sideline.
You made up on
like, all like the parents were like looking at him. And I was like, it didn't feel right. It felt like he was like abusing me, calling me Coco.
Just run around the football field in your mum's dress and heels. Coco, that would be your drag name, that.
Coco Oakley.
Yeah.
Coco Oakley. That's hilarious. I had one at Boo. I told this on another one podcast. And when I was younger, I loved Dragon Ball Z. And there was a character in it called Boo. Yeah. And I was like, sickest name ever.
Yeah. Did you try and start it?
Yeah. I was like, my name's Boo. People just went, no, it isn't Tom.
Not replying to the register. Like, Tom Keegan. And you're just like looking out the window.
Like that on a table. How do you reply to Boo? Boo. Here, miss. Yeah, that was a funny one. People just be like, no, you fat little loser. I don't want to call you Edinburgh fat top. I used to get called tits. That was a funny one. Alright, tits.
What's happening?
Hiya, miss. Well, you learn to just steer into the skids after a while.
Yeah.
Especially like, you know, when you go, I'm better off making a joke first before they fucking say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to do
it first. So
that's how you learn to self-deprecate early.
yeah,
innit?
man. Yeah. Get you out of loads of fights as well. Get you out of so many scraps. That.
I'll batter you.
Yeah, you go, man, I'm a big fucking fat gay boy.
Aim for the
got
tits.
I'll give you the tit one.
And you go, he's funny him. You go, you're a mess. So do you reckon you'll be alright in a few hours?
I feel a bit better now. Like,
Yeah.
I think this is the first time I've left the house for like 48 hours.
You've been doing a lot of crying, haven't you?
So much crying. My come downs are like emotional.
Are you actually crying?
I cry
Aw.
adverts. I cry.
Which
a lot of
ones?
things.
We'll put them on a little montage.
Probably like the do you know, like the life insurance ones? They make me sad. You know, it's just a fella lifting his kid up.
Oh
He's
yeah.
like, £10 a month and you'll sort this child out. And I'm like, oh.
What's stopping you from lying as well? By the way, you know, you ring up life insurance place and they go, "How old are you? And are you a smoker?" What's to stop you from just going 27 and never in my life? Are they going to be? Are the insurance companies going to be following you around with binoculars, going, "We saw you have a Lambert and Butler outside. Did you crack? You lying cunt. You're not getting a penny."
Maybe, yeah. I don't. After you probably do a medical check.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, because I sometimes get like out of breath like having sex. Do you know what I mean? So I know my lungs are fucked.
Yeah, man,
like
I
I
can't.
nearly pass out.
I remember the last time I went to a GP, which was some fucking time ago now, by the way, and him being like, "You smoke?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he went, "Yeah, you should stop that." And I was like,
Yeah, but look,
"Doctor, I've seen the adverts.
Yeah, it's on
I
the
know.
market every single time you get a
But
ciggy.
they'll still give you that. It's not good for you." And you're like, "Are we living in the fucking 20s? I'm fully aware what they do. Treat me as a fucking adult. You know what I mean? I'm doing what I want with my body. Oh, you should eat better. We know all this, man. Just give me some pills. Just give me some." You know what I mean?
Oh, Joe, here's a question. What's your favourite of the photos that they put on ciggy packets? Because I've got one, man.
There's one where he's like half dead on a radiator.
yeah, that's mine. That's, she's
And
holding
that's
him.
what we're going,
Yeah, that's my
You're
favourite.
like, what's happening here?
Yeah, that's a sick one.
No, mine's the baby where it's got like the ciggy come out of its stummy.
Yeah, that's a cool kid.
Yeah.
That is a cool
Yeah,
kid.
that
He's
kid's-
getting all the chicks and nails.
Yeah, that kid's going to be
Don't
a jazz
stay in
musician or
school.
something.
Yeah, he's gonna have a proper husky voice. When he's
Yeah,
older.
kid can play the sax by like 4. Oh, Miles Davis in your belly there. Flying.
They don't work anymore though.
No.
Yeah, what's this one? That's just a little toxic one.
Oh, yeah, it's
Apparently ones in Australia are really bad.
This is just teeth.
Teeth.
Yeah, which one have you got?
Just fucking pull the
It's like
blind
collect
down.
them all, isn't it?
I've got the toe.
Oh,
toe
not
one,
the
that
toe.
Sorry, the toe
Toe
one
was a
heavy.
rough one.
To be fair, these are Sovereign Jewel. These are, I think, it sounds Russian.
The name itself would put me off.
Sovereign Jewel. Hey, but the price?
How much are them bad boys?
Like 12 quid odd.
That's alright. It's like 22 quid now a pack.
Yeah. Lasts you
believe-
longer though, smoking backy.
I like a straight though. Rolled
Yeah.
for me.
I can't do the filter. I feel like I've just got like a little dick in my mouth because I'm so used to like the slim filters.
Yeah.
So when I have like
Oh,
a
yeah.
normal cigarette, I feel like I'm just like
They they stink them though.
they stink. Does that
Like stop making me kiss.
Oh,
Stop trying to kiss me. Stop trying to kiss me. Like. You teasing me?
Yeah, keep refusing to kiss him. I'll make him cry.
just hold me? I want to be held.
Fucking hell.
Get in that chair. That chair will hold you.
It's a fun shit. That.
I can't wait till we have like lock-ins in here.
Yeah.
Because we've got a fucking... Oh, by the way, we've got a studio. I know.
we said that like 7 times
I
on
know,
the last one.
But we... Oh, it's going to be boss.
Yeah.
Because Callum's Mar and Zara just like... The fucking best
Oh,
hosts in
so
the world.
fucking
Chaos,
funny.
man.
They've
Like,
literally got a full bar out there, and they just. Do you realise how hard it is for me to walk past a full fucking bar every time?
Literally. Spirits on the wall, everyone. Oh,
yeah, funny. They're bladdered already. It's great. We got there like half 3. My mum was trying to fucking throw pizzas in here and that for us. I was like, Mum, we need to record.
It's so funny watching Callum interact with his
Oh
man.
my
Because you know when
God.
you think like you're the only one, but no, everyone's the same. Everyone's like, leave me alone, man.
Get out, Mum!
Yeah, we're recording a podcast.
The fucking great part, yeah. It's just, yeah,
so
the funny
funny.
thing.
Yeah, they're just so accommodating. It's fucking boss.
yeah.
Absolutely love it.
No.
So what's your what was your story you wanted to regale us with?
Oh shit, yeah.
Live.
So this was a few weeks back. So I was having a cig out the window, and obviously, as you saw when you picked me up, at the back of my flat, there's a school.
Oh, we saw that, didn't we?
We saw the school, all right.
I was like to Keegan, I was like, you allowed this close?
Yeah, there's a school at the back. I was just standing out having a cig through the window, and then there must have been like the naughty kids. There was only 2 kids out there with 1 teacher. And they just look up and they're like, hey, you. And I was like, oh, I'm not talking to kids through the window. Literally through the window. I was like, nah, like, this is just, with a teacher standing there, I was like, no. So I just like sort of like stood to the side. And then my flatmate came and was like, oh, like, what are they shouting at? I was like, no. I went, hey, you, the light one. To me.
Wait there. Who else was in the window again?
The dark one. He was talking to the light one, and I was like, did I just hear that right?
White one, man.
Yeah. But that means
he didn't say the white one. He's like, no, the one that looks like kind of a milky coffee. Yeah. He's giving really like accurate descriptions of Olivia's skin colour. If she was a dual swallow chart, she'd be like a mocha brown.
But that means that in the fucking classroom, they've all been discussing us by colour, because there's me and the light one, then there's a darker one, and then there's a dark one.
Yeah.
So they've just nicknamed us
the light one,
the dark one, and the darkest.
Right next to it, like where your room is. Like, are you low down in the flats?
Yeah, I'm floor 1.
Can you see what they're learning? Can you rob a bit of education? Can you rob a bit of primary school education?
I mean, I'm sure there's a whiteboard somewhere. If you want to come
what I'm asking you is, can I see into the windows if I come in your house? Can I spy on these kids?
Just focus on the maths class. No, that's not the kids.
Classic, them kids just start calling you tits.
Tits. I'm going to go in every time you see me.
Yeah, good one, lad, yeah.
Yeah, next time you pick me up, come have a sick and see what they nickname me.
Still getting terrorised by kids.
Yeah, they're like Scotty Road kids as well, by the way.
So yeah. Like proper Scouts. I wasn't expecting it, because like obviously I know it's like Liverpool and that, but proper the light one. I was like, what is this 4-year-old doing?
Scotty Road, where you live, is fucking like Cilla Black Scotty Road, like, like one of them. Fucking crazy now by yours.
Did you have any like black kids in your primary school? Like on the Wirral, it was very rare.
So I was the only black one, and then there was Asian kids. But when I first went to primary school, I lived in Lincolnshire. It was literally just yeah. That's why I don't sound fully Scouse. I've got a bit of a weird twang. Mm-hmm. But there was only one other black family in town. Like literally,
this town ain't big enough for the 2 of us. They had to fight to the death.
Probably gave me Cleveland show vibes.
No wait, fucking hell, mate. Yeah, no Liverpool, none.
Nothing.
I mean, none. There was actually one black kid called Reuben in our primary school, and he was a marvel. People were just fascinated with him.
Yeah, it's like other schools coming down to see him.
Like a school trip. On field trips.
Yeah, just with clipboards and that, just playing. Yeah, I was the darkest in my primary school.
I was the fattest, if that.
All got our thing.
Yeah. I had a kid ask me if I'd come out my mum's bum. That's why I was brown.
No, that's like an old school racist thing his dad told him.
So funny.
You know why they're brown, lads? Because they come out the other ends. They come out the poo ends. What a fucking what a way to get your kid racist.
I know, yeah.
Just give him little sly.
Brown people come out.
Yeah. Do you know what? One of the worst racist experiences I've ever seen was it wasn't against the other person, it was just what these 2 women said to me, because they thought I was like them. And it's when I used to work in the Beatles Museum, and we'd get fucking, I'd save 500 people a day on the till. And this one time, these 2 Cockney women, proper like fucking little Cockneys, and she came up and they were, all right, my love, and all that, but they were horrible, man. So they were having, and to the point where they were going, I love your accent. Oh, do you do dirty talk and all that? And he's like, imagine if that was the other way around, by the way.
Yeah.
Imagine it was a young girl on the till. Regardless, I got horny. But and these 2 women are going, yeah, your accent, well, we love Liverpool and all that. And I said something flippant, and I just went, oh yeah, just like it up here, I'm glad. And immediately they couldn't wait, and they went, yeah, you know what we love in Liverpool, in London, blacks everywhere. And I'm going, yeah, and I go, oh yeah, everywhere. I mean, still up here, but not as much, and all that. I was just going, but I didn't even know what to say, man. I didn't even give a fucking fee. I should have went, you paid a fucking horrible cunt, Scouter. And I just kind of, I think I like laughed it off horrifically. because I was so shocked by what they were saying.
Yeah.
I was just like, what?
You should have asked them to listen to Good Time.
Yeah. If only it was going back then, lads. They would have been like, oh, fucking hell, you racists, we love ya. You got a Patreon, say what up? Fucking support ya, we need more like you. You don't want to see our producer though.
Or me.
I would tell my name, they work hard, them.
We got hard grafters.
And they don't mind, they do work hard. Give them a stink, but they work hard. Doing them kinds of people, man, was heavy. And I've heard a lot of like when I was younger, and my uncle would take me to Goodison for an Everton game. Everton hasn't got a great history with racism. Everton.
Yeah.
It's like one of the most racist clubs back in the day in the country.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And I
So
never.
what you support?
It helps. It helps. But I remember hearing some crazy shit in the Glasgow Street when I was younger, like just like obscene racism, man. And you'd hear people laughing, and it like sometimes there'd be a black guy in the crowd, so be like, "Not you, lads." It was like insane. It was like. Come on, I was in. And these fellas are just saying fucking insanity around you.
I think it's that environment though. Like in a football stadium.
It's
like,
in a crowd as well. Because it's crowd mentality. It's like, I can get away with this. Shout this one out. A few knobheads will laugh at me. And then I've got away with it.
Yeah, I seen a documentary last night about like 4chan. You know, like the big forum.
Oh yeah.
And it was like when they used to have like meetups when they first started. And like it was just like all kids really, like really young teenagers would go. And like they're all just doing like Nazi salutes, but like they don't mean anything by it. Just because everyone else is doing it, they're like
it's because they're introverted, fucking sheltered kids who've been behind a computer screen all their life. Yeah. So they haven't really had real life ramifications. They haven't said something and someone's went, what, bang, and smacked them in the face. So you go, oh, probably don't say that again. So it's all these shit they can get away with, and now they're in a group of people. So it's like
same fucking environment.
Strength in numbers, so they're like, oh, no one's gonna fucking hit me here. I can get away with absolutely anything here. But guarantee you got them one-on-one, their ass would go.
Oh yeah.
Their ass would go about any of that belief shit and all that, you know what I mean?
They done some cool stuff though, like when like the 4chan thing, because like that was the start of Anonymous, weren't it? Like, you know, like the hackers and stuff. So like one of the first thing they done, they took down like a phone-in radio station, and it was like this Nazi guy. And he was just like pushing all like Nazi shit. So like all these like Anonymous, because there was like hundreds of them, they all just kept calling into his show and just like basically just prank calling him. That ended up running him off the call, off his call show, and then hacked into his computer, exposed him. He was like an FBI informant.
No way.
And just exposed all of his shit. The Nazi thing just shunted him. But like, no, fuck off.
Yeah.
And they ended up getting time in prison. Like, they just released all this document.
My Nazi brothers, please.
But and then they just started doing loads of other stuff. And then there was like two groups. So there was like ones who were actually trying to do good, and then there was ones who were just fucking
using their powers for evil.
Yeah, because they used to just troll. That was like the whole thing. Troll people. And then one of them got arrested because they took down the FBI website, hacked into like all police websites and stuff.
Just these fat names.
But they were like, we're
just toppling governments.
It was something like when Obama got in power. And like the war happened and shit, and they were like, everything's like crumbling, like the whole economy, like nothing good's happening. So then they were like just going after like federal agencies and shit. And then one of them got arrested, then they all shit themselves and just got rid of all the hard drives.
Them kids. I mean, like, boss, you know, like credit to them exposing paedophiles and all that. But you try and send them kids to jail, mate. Wow. That's just sending an arsehole to jail.
Oh yeah, but the one they sent there, one of the ones from 4chan, because he's like a little nerd, and he was like got like 10 years in prison, and they're showing a picture of him, and there's just like loads of like big black fellas, and then this little skinny white kid just like with his arms crossed in the picture.
Fucking teardrops and that in his. I put in work. I put in work in the yard, man.
But it's because he took down like a big federal thing, so everyone's like, yeah, he signed him.
And I was like, I'm a blood.
This guy is like the long hair.
A white kid from Ohio. I'm a blood, homie. I put in work, dog.
Oh my god.
Do you know what you reminded me of when the call-in show? Remember that old school fucking call-in show where he goes like, numbers are open and everyone who rings is just a frank call. Please Google it.
Price, didn't it?
But this is like an old school like 90s one, I think. It'd probably be on YouTube. And just like call-in show prank 90s, and this is like this is a classic one. This lads.
Is it the John Cena one?
No.
I know which
The
one.
John
It's
Cena.
him. It's the
top
it's
one.
the
guy,
top
yeah.
one. Have you never seen this, Callum?
I don't
Up for
think
Callum.
so.
Oh, it's the best. I mean, every single person who rings in, lad.
Oh, 1 sec.
Tonight's issue is, should New Yorkers carry handguns or should they be allowed to have handguns? Hi, you're on the air.
Hey Ken, how you doing?
Okay, how are you?
Fine. I have a very good topic for tonight. I mean, someone's walking around with you, he's gonna look at you, get lost, and you pull out a piece. You could take this man's life.
That's true.
I think you're only creating, worse situation, and you start big dicks.
What did he say?
You just went, you suck big dick. And you know it's coming now. Please watch a little bit more. You were still on the air. You were still on the air.
Hi, you're on the air.
I was wondering, are you also the cable doctor?
Yes,
Oh, you have dual roles.
that's right.
Okay, I was just curious, and hopefully the guy that does taxi talk will get up the job you do.
Okay.
Thank you.
He's clicking them off.
Yeah, I was wondering if I can have my AV switch connected to VCRs.
All right, well, you have to call me on the other show. Thank you. Hi, you're on the air.
I can.
Yes.
I think it's good that people can have handguns so we can shoot people like you.
Right.
It's
Hi,
every
I'm
one of them.
How are you?
Alright.
What do you think? Should we carry handguns or what? Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
People like you.
All right, sounds good. Thanks for
What's this
calling.
poor
Bye-bye.
guy ever done?
Hi, you're on the air.
Hello, Ken.
Yes.
I was thinking that the criminals, you're trying to...
He knows it's coming.
Criminals, wouldn't that make it just as easy for the criminals themselves to get guns? Because if you're opening this market up for the just plain
He's like, oh my God,
citizens,
someone's on
the average citizen is not going around looking for a gun. It's the average criminal that's going around trying to find any weapon he
Good
possibly
point.
can. So it'll just make it twice as easy.
That's a very valid point. And that's what one of the big arguments that the police have is that a lot of the illegal guns get into the system by burglaries. Like most people keep their gun near their bed, most likely, and so a criminal come in, rob your house.
He keeps it going a little bit. Go ahead, that's him. Fucking hell. That makes me laugh, me. Because the full thing, by the way, is him just getting more and more demoralised. Going, does not put me doing it. Every person's going like,
It's so rough, that.
Oh, so could shoot people like you? Like, well, what's that guy ever done?
he put himself out there. That's what he fucking did. He tried to fucking follow his dreams to fucking tit.
I love us to find a fucking controversial radio calling though.
Oh,
No, just the
my
prank
God.
calling.
That'd be hilarious, yeah.
I've got a few ideas for prank calls coming up next.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
There's always fun in it.
It's just a good.
It's so silly.
Do you know what's mad? Do you know when I look back at like the first time we did one in your flat, how nervous I was?
Yeah.
I was genuinely like racked with nerves. Yeah. And you're like, oh fuck off! It's just some knobhead working in a fucking 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Just having a laugh with them.
Yeah, giving them something to talk about.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I was tempted to go in and just be like, I got you. Just do one of them. But it didn't really because I put the phones on him. I'm such a shitbag. I made myself laugh so much. I buttoned it.
Is that on Bold Street?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
lovely, by the way. It really is a nice establishment.
I love walking past there and just seeing people eat. It's like when I saw a grown man, and it made me laugh so much. I saw a grown man blow hot food before he ate it.
Oh, I do it all
And
the
it was
time.
like it was just this. He was just sat there.
Oh, what are you? Oh, sorry, it's best that mouth. Have you never blew food before?
Yeah, but it's just funny seeing people,
seeing
like
people
a
do it,
grown,
yeah.
like seeing like a grown man like run across the road or something. Because they've misjudged the green man.
Oh, it's so funny,
When
yeah.
it like goes off when they're halfway across.
Do you know what's a weird little thing I really get joy out
Call
of?
me asbestos mouth.
Yeah. Do you never blow stuff when it's hot?
That's such a funny insult. Whoa, I'm not doing the pod anymore.
Burned him. Something fairly burned him.
What are you gonna say, Shelly?
I forgot now. God, no, never mind.
I was talking about someone running across a road.
Oh yeah. You know when like people try and scare you with the cars.
Wow.
You know when you're going over the red light, and
Rev
you
it.
go, and I love it. I mean, I have been caught off guard with it. Like, fucking hell.
Yeah.
But I love. There's nothing better than someone revving a car and you look at them and go, "You right?" And they go, trying to scare you. And you're like, no, I'm just crossing, mate. Crossing the road. That your girlfriend in the car? She's ugly, lad. That'll be Oh my god, that'd kill someone, you know. You did someone just go, "That your beards?" They went there, just go,
Throw up on his bonnet.
I saw a cool thing in India, because you know how the traffic's mad over there, that at some like crossings people have made like baskets with bricks in them, so that you walk across the road with a brick and just like stare the drivers out, because you know how they'll literally they'll mow you down, so it's like,
no way.
I'll get you.
That's
yeah, and then you just put it in the basket and carry on with your day, and it works.
What an amazing system.
I know, right? Yeah. Absolutely insane.
If you think they're going to be funny, right, we're going to provide bricks that you can either not, or you can hail it at their car if they come speeding towards you. I'll be honest, brick versus tuk-tuk.
That brick versus tuks.
You probably had a look.
Yeah, that is the deadliest warrior I want to watch.
Tom has a brick in his head. Callum
is the
drives a tuk-tuk driver. A tuk-tuk driver.
Oh, so funny.
I'll have a little go on a tuk-tuk. I've seen a sick one on that. Well, I watched that Monkey Man. That's like a Indian film that just come
great.
out. But it's just like the most insane action. It's like John Wick style if he had like a coma. With spices and that. But it was crazy. Like there was like a mad scene in it where there was all like transsexual Bollywood dancers wielding axes and just scrapping.
His name is John Vick.
John Vick.
John Vick.
Yeah, it's wild. Like Indian action films are mental.
Oh my god, mate! One of the best ones ever, Triple R.
Oh, maybe time.
We've got it. Yeah. We'll watch it. One day. I'd rather watch Triple R over a Neil Breen film because it's genuinely entertaining.
Whoa!
No.
Throwing hands.
Triple R.
Wow.
Triple R.
Don't come at the Breen machine like that.
Do you mind if we watch the trailer for Triple R? It's an Indian film.
No, I'm Breen. I love how you tried to sell it. Oh, it's an Indian film.
I mean, you love it, lad.
Yeah.
Just RRR. You can just put.
I don't know.
This trailer is. I mean, what's the 2-minute one? Callum, no, this is right up your street, lad.
Was that a tiger?
Indian films are amazing. This made me want to watch every Indian film ever. The way they portray British fellas as well is hilarious. Here we go.
Banger.
Lads, the first time you see this character,
the screen hums with energy.
Like the first time you see this character, he's hunting a tiger on his own.
Love it.
With his bare hands. And then this fella is like the Terminator and Sylvester Stallone and fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger all in one. This fella here. And I fancy him.
It's a strong moustache, that.
Yeah.
Lads, it's the sickest film ever, lads. Look at this, how they first meet. This is how they first meet.
Oh, look at that!
Amazing film, lads. That scene at the start is one of the best scenes I've ever seen. So that
Whoa.
army guy, women get fucked up in
I know, I was gonna say.
The army guy like has to go into a crowd of like hundreds of thousands of people and get one guy out, and he does. It's fucking amazing.
He's so good at action. Them punches.
It's so emotional about everything.
You yesterday.
Look at that. See, there's Callum here. Yes, Callum.
Yes.
Oh, fucking hell.
You would love this movie, lads.
Well, no, he did not just catch that motorbike.
He just caught a motorbike.
Oh no, he catches it. He catches a tiger on his own.
Whoa.
Amazing movie, lads.
He's caught that. He's got to catch
Amazing
things.
movie, mate. But you know what's the best thing about it? So there's literally 3 hours of just non-stop the best set pieces, the best action set piece you've ever seen.
Oh, like free. I think like free kicks and
no. The best action set piece you've ever seen, like, and they just out of nowhere they just start going, oh, dinky ducky dookie ducky yeah. You're like, yeah.
Love it.
Lads, it's sick.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, Triple R. Anyone who hasn't seen Triple R, fucking give that a go.
You ever seen African Spiderman?
No, you keep telling me about African Spiderman and I don't even think it's real.
African Spiderman.
I've seen Miles Morales.
Type in African Spiderman. Now this is fucking great.
Which one?
That one there.
The second
down.
one?
Yeah.
No way.
I think it's Spiderman shoots
Oh my god,
fireballs.
this is amazing.
Get on this.
What is that? It's got a ghost. Spider-Man's a ghost now. His flip-flop came on. What's he hanging from?
Oh my god.
I don't think he's good.
I think he's great.
No,
What?
Fireball! Fireball! I never knew he could do that.
The actual
Yeah, man.
That's hilarious.
African Spider-Man.
I don't think that African Spider-Man's a good guy. I don't think he's a hero.
He's a bad one.
I think he's a super villain.
Oh my god.
Just shitting people. You know what's so gay? You can see, because I've been using our YouTube to watch stuff, so you can just see what I've been watching. Wrestling stuff.
Yeah.
Movie trailers, hot ones, Doug Stanhope, comedians, boxing.
Yeah,
It really does.
I had to
YouTube really...
delete my history off that because it was just Elden Ring. I just needed help with levels and that.
YouTube really knows me though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite scary how algorithms work.
I think I watch more YouTube than NN now.
I have since I moved out.
Like when I get in from whatever I'm doing, first thing I'll do is like have a scroll through YouTube, watch some, have a joint, and then when I'm more comfortable, then I put my shows on. Then I have a flick through my movies and stuff like that. But YouTube probably takes up a lot of my time. Interviews with Larry David and shit like that. I got a lot of time on my hands. Dicky ducky dookie ducky dicky ducky ah. We were meant to have a guest today. We are planning guests and stuff like that, but we want it to be properly done.
Yeah.
We don't want to rush guests
planned out
and be like, oh, sorry, I'm having murder. Can you get that for me?
Yeah, what do we do, yeah?
Just stick one of them out.
Now I've got your problem. Like, you couldn't do it with one hand, then you give it to my one hand. What are you doing to my...
Get it out, yeah, done it.
the weirdest thumb wrestle ever.
Oh, I'm so fucking all over the place today.
Have you ever travelled? Wait, let me do that again. Have you ever travelled alone?
I went to the lakes.
On your own?
Yeah.
Bless you.
That was fun. That's when I saw a Chinese family taking pictures of a swan. But got too close to it.
Oh.
I was like... It was really fun, that.
That's really offensive of me, that. As soon as you said I saw an Asian family in the lakes, I was like, lie.
Why?
I don't think they know about
They get about.
I don't think they know about the lakes.
There's loads of them. Yeah, they know about the lakes.
Did they like that kind of stuff? I thought the more city dwellers.
What kind of Asian? Brown Asian or noodle Asian?
Ooh. Chinese ones, yeah.
Do you know what? Good on them.
Yeah, man. But no, that was quite nice. It was like during the COVID break, you know, when you could actually go and do stuff, but it was still kind of restricted.
Sorry. Sorry, I'll sort that. I'll sort that when we go.
No, I love how it's not like stag energy. You know, someone's like, oh, spillage is lickage, lad. And you just have to start like sucking all
Excuse me?
What?
If you ever, when like, you know, it's like...
Callum's face then he went, oh shit, what have I said there? Come on.
That's like stag energy, innit?
Spillage is lickage.
Yeah, so like, there's like groups of lads, so if like you spill a drink on a table, you have to like sip it, like slurp it up.
I would have fist fights with all of my friends.
Yeah, that's why I've just said I'm glad it's not stag energy. When I'm just like...
Yeah. But
God,
like can you imagine how awkward that would be if you're like with a group of lads, but they're all mates, right? They're all mates. And you're all out on a night out and you fucking... I've just done what I've just did there in the table and they go, oh, Keegan, you fucking mug.
Yeah.
Keegan, spinach is lickage, son, come on. Fine. We all love Tom because he's a fucking mug. And we really love Tom. And you'd be like, sorry, no, No, man. So when you spill a drink, you lick it off the table. I go, nah, lads, not doing that. And he go, no, it's what you do, man. We sing a song and then you lick it out. You go, I'm probably just gonna get like a kebab or something in a minute. Anyone can fancy a game of pool? We like to drink which? Oh, fucking no, man. I can't. Birds of a feather really do flock together. I think by the time you get 20 odd.
I know, yeah. Well, you're baffling my edge, you know.
I've got. You should just far too hungover for everything I'm saying.
Birds of a feather.
You do,
like poetic.
I want to know why he's got a Cockney friend who talks like that. I've never seen him with anyone who's not from Liverpool.
I've got loads of friends who are from Liverpool. But that is just...
Name 4.
Oh, Hermione, Ron. Let's just do the Harry Potter cast.
They just never clock on. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Dino, Macca. None of these are scouts. Oh yeah, but that's the voice I use for not bad lads. Oh, yeah, you fucking can. Oh yeah.
You on some.
So you went to Lakes on your own, man? Was that just like sent to yourself?
Well, it was like I literally got single just before it.
Sorry,
so being lockdown single was tough.
I can just imagine
like straight from the breakup.
So imagine Callum was just skimming stones. Just skimming stones and just like kicking rocks and stuff.
Celine Dion all by myself playing on a boombox.
Proper lonely boy stuff. Just picking grass and like just
daisy chain.
Yeah. Just ripping grass out the and just kind of looking off into the distance.
She loves me now. She loves me. Yeah, it was that was a tough time. That like breakup, like lockdown, just that breakup, and then still being with your mum and dad. And you just can't do anything. So as soon as that break happened, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go to the lakes. I just need to get away for a bit.
Yeah.
Callum in a hot tub.
it was
me time.
It was class, you know. I got like a cheap little room above a pub.
Nice.
And I'll just go in like all the time, just bevying on my own, go for little walks and that. I got lost. I got the fucking boat on my own.
How long did you go for?
Like 3 days.
Okay.
Got like the boat across the lake into like a little island bit. And it was just pure like families and that on it. And I'm just sat there on my own listening to the tour. With like my little earphones in.
Listening to the Smiths. I should go out tonight. Haven't got a stitch. Another lime. Another fucking vodka soda, please. To where?
But no, it was nice, man. I had like a really nice time on my own.
Yeah. That's nice as well when you're like mending. You're like mending yourself there a little bit, aren't you? Like get away from, you know.
Just go and find yourself.
The life can find myself. Eat, pray, love. but it's in the lakes. What about you, Olivia? You ever travelled alone?
Yeah. Also after a breakup. But I went abroad.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, first time I went to Italy, and then next time
after
I went
breakup.
Yeah. And then I took Magaluf this time.
The further away you go, the worse it is, I think.
Yeah.
Like like if you break up and you're going away, the further the destination.
Yeah.
Like mine was the lakes. I wasn't that bad. I was down the fucking motorway 2 hours.
Yeah. Whole different language.
Italy's wild.
You went to Italy on your own after the breakup?
Yeah, Naples.
How long was this trip?
A week.
Naples actually sound like nipples.
Yeah.
I don't like the idea.
I was like, where's the areolas?
Yeah.
But no, I was sick. I had pizza every day for breakfast. Stayed in a hostel, so made some mates. Yeah.
What do you think of hostels?
Bit grim, but I mean, when you're on a budget.
Yeah. When I went travelling with my ex, I had a full blown argument. Like we just booted off, and we were like travelling in a van, and I was like, you know what, I'm just fucking for tonight. I'm just getting off. Like in this van. Yeah. So I ended up going to this hostel because we having like a full blown argument. I had to like throw shit in my backpack and that, and she was just shouting the fuck at me when I was like walking.
Shouting the fuck at me?
Fuck! And when I was leaving, she had like this big thick Gandhi autobiography, and I just grabbed it with me. And when she was still shouting, I just put it on the window wipers.
You told me that. That's brilliant.
I just got off. I got in this hostel, and I was like, you know what? Like I've got a new identity tonight. I was like, I'm not going to tell them what's just happened. I was like, you do like, oh, you on your own? I was like, yeah, just travelling on my own.
Sick.
She's like, I'm undoing my backpack, and all I had was like a pair of socks in there. That's all I grabbed. And then this lad was like, just come Australia with a pair of socks. Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's all I need. Travel light, innit?
His kid's like, oh my god, what a nomad. What a nomad. This kid's travelling the world with a pair of socks and a fucking a toothbrush that's probably not his.
The Gandhi autobiography. It's all I need.
That leaving the Gandhi autobiography is the best thing ever, because there's nothing like I used to use it to my mum all the time. I was one of them like, oh, I've read The Secret and I'm a spiritual person and I like, I do yoga, and then as soon as like she'd kick off, I'd go, it's not very zen of you, Helen. She'd go, I'd be like, I'd honestly go like, what would the buzzer make of this woman? She'd be like, I will kill you.
Put the book on her head.
And I just start going,